Alright, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Derek over here at Racket City, back for another 2 episodes of One Piece. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long in the intro. Had a busy week last week, gonna have another busy week this week. I got a weekend wedding this weekend, so I will be out of town again. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. Please like and subscribe to help my algorithm out, and I'll see y'all on the other side.
Please help us! Call a doctor! Our friend needs you!
I guess that I should introduce myself. My name is Dalton. I'm the captain of island security. There's only one doctor here, and she lives in a castle on top of the tallest mountain.
She lives there.
Come on, Captain.
I can't believe this. Now our navigator's as crazy as our captain.
Hurry up, Sanji, before Nami dies!
Don't say stuff like that, you idiot! Do you want to jinx us? Look out! Wombo, come quickly! What is it?
Calls on him for real.
That's our homeland! It's Drum Kingdom!
Are you happy? The doctor called Witch! What? Hurry. Just rest. Never mind that. We'll worry about it later, okay?
She's not even worried about her own life. Just hang in there a little longer, Nami.
Yo, them bunnies are freaky as hell.
We have to make it to the castle where the doctor lives, and quickly. Move it, you damn bunnies.
They're coming.
Listen, Luffy. I don't want you fighting these guys, all right?
Why not?
Able to feel every move you make. She's too sick to be able to handle something like that. It would be too much. She could die.
Here they come.
But then... What can I do? Huh?
Just dodge! Dodge and run! But don't retreat!
That's a call!
O'Shea, shoot! Damn, I can't get my foot in a solid kick!
They're attacking all at once!
Head for the forest!
What the fuck?
Go left! We'll head to the mountains!
Okay.
We need to get rid of them somehow! It would take us hours to fight them all off, but how do we shake them now? For bunnies, these guys are tough. We're in trouble.
And big.
Stop it! What are you doing? I told you not to attack, you idiot! Just leave them to me!
Sorry.
Screwing around.
Sanji, we can go up from here!
Right!
Wanna give me a lift?
Did you really have to taunt them?
Sorry!
Head for the top of the mountain!
The snow's really starting to pick up, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Nami, please just be okay.
Tell me something. Who are you guys?
Why do you ask that?
You're a group of only 6 people traveling the Grand Line on a ship without a doctor. It seems incredibly reckless.
In case you forgot, we're pirates. That's the reason you guys were pointing all those guns at us, remember? Now, we may be a small group, true. But with the brave warrior of the sea on board, there's nothing to fear from anyone or anything.
Okay.
Even though we are very brave, we are looking for someone to be the ship's doctor. In fact, I was really hoping we'd find one here on this island. Of course, what I wasn't expecting was that the doctor here would be a witch living in a castle.
Well, she's all we have. You guys certainly seem to be much different than the pirates we're used to.
Hello, Dalton. I was looking for you.
Bow to the bear.
What can I do for you?
For Dr. Kureha.
But the sick woman's friends have already taken her up the mountain.
Because I heard the doctor's in Kokori right now.
Good God.
She's where? So Nami and the others already passed her?
Of course.
Come on, we've had enough of this crying already. Just make him stop. It's driving me nuts.
Yes, I'm sorry. Hey, Tamachibi, what's wrong? Are you hurt somewhere? You need to stop crying and tell me what's wrong. You're upsetting the customer. Tamachibi, say something. If you don't stop crying, you're going to go to your room.
Is that the doctor? Or witch?
I've had enough of this.
Well, doesn't sound like a very nice father in there. If a child is crying uncontrollably, chances are something is wrong and he doesn't know what. Stay there for now, Chopper.
I thought that's who that was, man. I've seen Chopper in like memes and, tweets. I was wondering where that little moose thing has been this whole time. So we got Chopper episode 81. All right.
So sorry about that.
But how does he join the... I'm sure they'll explain it to me.
So are you kids happy?
Dr. Kureha!
Dang
That's not what I thought Chopper looked like.
Really 140 years old?
I'll have you know I'm only 139. Shall I treat the boy?
Wait, what? He's fine. He isn't sick or hurt or anything, really.
Oh, well then. Excuse me, Doctor.
This bitch is weird.
Let's go, Chopper.
Wait.
Chopper looks way different than that.
I'm sorry. This is my mistake. I was aware that the doctor had come into town from the mountain in the last few days, but I assumed that she had left and wouldn't be back for quite some time.
This isn't your fault. The problem here is how abnormally strong Luffy and Sanji are. Even if we go up the mountain after them, there's no way we'd be able to catch up to them. If we are able to find the witch in this cocoa weed place, we just need to tell her to get back up the mountain as quickly as she possibly can.
You're right. That's true. We have no other choice.
Forgive us. Forgive this land for not having more doctors.
Don't say that. This isn't something that you need to be apologizing for, Dalton.
Let's hurry.
It's my hands. They hurt.
Your hands? All right. How's this?
What the hell?
You see? All about your hands hurting.
What was that about? What did you do to him?
Are you happy? You're happy. Good. Now stay nice and quiet. And you should calm down. I only touched his leg and I did it very lightly.
I heard a terrible noise.
He has pain in his hands and legs. He doesn't have a fever. The swelling here on his leg is from a purulent inflammation, and it doesn't affect it. Chopper, bring me some antibiotics.
Why does Chopper have a hat on?
Is he all right?
Disease is treating it before it can get too strong. Don't worry, he'll live. However, he did almost die.
What? Almost died?
We're gonna do a little operation, okay?
Aren't you gonna use any anesthesia?
This is the anesthesia.
What the hell?
Now see how easy that was? That's it for the treatment, or the part you need me for. The rest is up to you. Just make sure he rests and keep his legs tightly bandaged. Once they're bandaged, keep them iced down. Do you understand?
Yes.
About my fee. I'm all out of trash bags and toilet paper, so I'm taking all of those that you have, along with all your food and plum wine. In addition to that,
Damn.
I'll be taking restaurant's assets. Chopper, take it all to the sled.
You can't take half my assets. Don't even think about giving her all that. It's too much. It's just crazy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Bunch of
That's a
broken
dog?
children.
Old lady, the pain, it's all better now. Thanks so much.
Well, it looks like your son just gave me a nice tip. So I've reduced my fee to 49%.
I'll pay your price. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, kid. This happiness you feel, don't you ever forget it.
Okay.
It's freezing out here. My whole body is beginning to go numb. I feel more like a popsicle than a human at the moment.
Then make a fire.
But if I really concentrate, I shouldn't be bothered by even the coldest temperatures. Hey, Karu! Want to come in with me? It's a great way to get your little bird body in shape. I didn't expect to see this many fish here. Well, I've got more to do.
They coming?
No, it doesn't look like it.
All right.
Yeah, but
We haven't
the
yet.
doctors... Oh, damn. No, those things are extremely unsettling. Oh, they're trying to cause avalanche.
Maybe they're grouchy because they're hungry.
I don't think so. Oh, wait a second. Don't tell me. Oh, no.
Avalanche.
Dalton, you haven't told us who you are yet. Doesn't really seem like you're just an ordinary villager. You have this certain way of speaking that makes me think of a military officer.
You're correct. I did serve this country. Under our former tyrant, Wapol. I became the captain of this country's security guard long ago, during the time that Wapol's father ruled here. However, the time came when the king died, and his rule was then handed down to his son, Wapol. When that happened, this country changed.
Another brilliant new law. I've decided that I'm going to exile the country's doctors.
What?
Exile?
The doctors?
Yes. I'll keep the 20 best doctors in the land, and they will be my private physicians. I'll call them the 20 MDs.
The 20 MDs?
That's right.
Jackass.
What a great idea, Wapol. You're so smart.
No.
If you do this, then who will the people go to when they're sick or injured? Why should I care about what happens to those useless people? If anyone needs a doctor, they will have to grovel before me. Anyone who disobeys me will be refused any treatment at all. This way, no one in the entire country will dare defy me. I'm such a genius, sometimes it kills me.
Wow. So from then on, anyone who got sick had no choice but to throw themselves on Wapple's mercy and hope that the 20 MDs would treat them.
Yes, and paid the excessive medical fees.
So basically Wapple was ruling the country by taking the citizens' lives and health hostage? That's not ruling. What sort of king would do that? It's tyranny.
It's just as I thought. There can be no mistaking it now.
You didn't figure out who you are? I'm still perplexed. Everything I've seen of Chopper was him standing on his back 2 legs.
Where's the ship? This is great. I have no way of telling where I am with all this snow everywhere. Huh? I'm saved! Hey, old lady! Sorry to bother you, but do you think you could drop me off at a village nearby or something? Whoa! What are you doing dressed like that in this weather? I've seen some weird old ladies in my day, but you're... Huh?
Careful how you talk, little boy. At 139 years old, I'm still young and strong. Let's go, Chopper. That boy is clearly some kind of freak.
Come back here! The hell was her problem, old hag? Wow, that's cold! I'll freeze to death before long. All right, I guess for now I'll do some...
I'm trying to think of somebody I know, like another show or cartoon or something.
After all this time, I returned to Drum Kingdom. I'm finally home!
Were they trying to pretend to be a real military?
Bunch of idiots and amateurs. What were they thinking shooting at us like that?
Oh, my dear Drum Island! Your towering majesty has grown even more beautiful in my absence. Jess, is the castle all right?
Yes. It looks just as good as when we left it. It's perfect.
What are we waiting for?
Already.
I'm done being a pirate. I'm going to be king again. Onward, Robson!
I was going to ask about that dude having hippos on his carpet when he was talking about the new law, but now I see that it's that thing.
Robson, move! Why are you just standing here? Hey, get moving already!
Wapple! We have a problem!
What's the matter now?
The pirates! The ones from the other day, their ship's over there!
What? Not them! What are the Straw Hat Pirates doing in my...
You're scared now, ain't you?
After pretending to not even know about it! Does he not even care? I had a very painful recovery! You! Go kill those pirates now! I demand it!
Actually, the ship is empty, sir.
Empty?
We don't know where they went!
You want to be executed?
Our apologies, Wapple.
Useless subordinate.
Jess! Put him on him!
I'm gonna assume that dude has something to do with boxing.
The footprints that led away from the ship.
The one with the boxing glove things on his hand.
It looks as if the footprints were headed toward Bighorn.
Very good. That was absolutely brilliant. In that case, we're headed on to Bighorn. We'll stop there to fire a salute to the restoration of Drum Kingdom!
Wait, what are you telling us? You mean the witch left this town just a few moments ago? Hey, this is ridiculous!
My sickness all better.
If you're looking for the doctor, she's already left.
We have to find her. Can you tell us where she was headed when she left here?
I heard from somebody else that she was headed for Gyasta.
Gyasta?
So where is that?
Gyasta from Bighorn. We'd go in the opposite direction, then we went to come here. Ice skating is very popular there.
So while all this is going on, old buddy about to let them know, hey, Waffle.
Right.
Dalton, I found you at last.
So they got to deal with this too.
Standing watch today. What's the matter? I can tell that you've been badly injured. Tell me what went wrong.
Every watchman except for me. They've all been killed, Dalton. Watch this thing. This submarine sailboat, it came out of nowhere and it attacked us. They killed every one of the watchmen. We couldn't stop them.
Who are they? I don't understand. Please explain this.
Please, Dalton, you have to help us. We aren't strong enough to fight them. You have to do something.
What's wrong?
It was them.
It was Wapple. Wapple and his men. They came back.
What did he say? Hey, wait!
Damn, kind of crazy. Like, they live with essentially nobody having to rule over them, but there's no medical practice except for that one woman who rarely comes down. feel like it's a pretty big trade-off compared to some of the other islands and nations that we've ran across. Like that they would have happily given up any type of quick medical care to not be under the fear of Arlong or, you know, any other major pirates that we've come across.
I'm going to settle this once and for all. In the end, I don't know if it can really be called justice. I may be just as guilty as you are, but you're the one who will be punished. Just wait! I'm coming for you, Wapol!
What? Animorphs are in this show?
Great, they've done it now. This isn't good.
Wait, what are you talking about? And what are the bunnies doing?
Okay, we gotta run.
We're running again?
It's far away.
Bro, my headphones just died. Come on. Light sources running out of power. Headphones running out of power. I was not prepared.
There's about to be an avalanche.
I knew that was coming. Alright, so plot twist. Dalton is a bull. It was kind of a hype moment, but it also took me by surprise. I'm trying to see how he's half animal, half human. Not gonna lie, One Piece got some crazy characters, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's go ahead and hop into episode 82. Dalton just turned into a wolf. That was crazy. Yeah.
A winter island!
Those mountains out there are known as the Drum Rockies. Look closely. Do you see the castle on top of the tallest one? The one in the middle. That castle is where our land's only doctor lives. Dr. Kureha. She's the one who people here call a wolf.
I don't understand why Luffy couldn't just gum up to the mountain. Take like 3 long steps and be halfway there.
They're fierce carnivorous rabbits. If you run into a pack of them, you're as good as dead. Lopins have bodies like bears, but they're as agile as bunnies. And they attack in groups.
Head for the forest!
Avalanche, my boy.
Jeez, they've really done it now. This isn't good.
What? What are you talking about? What isn't good? What's going on with the bunnies?
Now, we've got to run, Luffy! Go!
Dalton's resolve. Wapple's core lands on the island. We're running again? Where to?
Anywhere, as long as it's far away from here.
Why?
Because there's about to be an avalanche, that's why! Damn those stupid overgrown bunnies, I'm gonna kill them!
Ew, how do we get away from all this snow?
No clue, all I know is that the first priority is Nami, the second priority is Nami, and the third priority is Nami! Got that, Luffy? Protect her even if it kills you!
I got it!
Sweet, bro.
Over there! Head for that cliff!
Why?
We need to get as high up as we possibly can! It's coming! Good. We made it up here just in time. Oh no, we aren't high up enough, Luffy!
Man, this is getting intense, man.
It's Wapple! Wapple and his men have come back to the island! What the F?
Dalton headed up to Bighorn to meet them.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon and head to Bighorn! Hurry, everyone! Get your weapons and head for Bighorn! Follow Dalton all the way!
Follow Dalton to Bighorn!
Wapple's back on the island!
Everyone arm yourselves! We're going to protect our country! Get a weapon! March to Bighorn!
This man really turned into a
Are you sure we're going in the right direction?
something.
Well, we're in pretty bad shape if you're not sure. You know, if Luffy and Sanji manage to make it to the castle and the doctor isn't there, they'll just turn around and leave. We have to make it to the place, find the doctor, and tell her to go back up the mountain. Nami is running out of time pretty quickly.
Yes, Usopp.
Well, if you realize that, then do something about it. You're a princess, right?
With anything. I can't snap my fingers and make it happen. I'm a princess, not a witch.
So what?
Fine, why don't you go ahead and take a look at the map?
What am I supposed to do with that? Everything.
Either.
Yeah, I don't know anything either.
Fact. At any rate, if we keep to this route, we should see a sign for this Piasta place somewhere along it. Keep your eyes open.
The sign. There's no way I'll miss it.
This dude Usopp is consistently useless and then useful.
That was delicious. Listen closely, citizens. Everything in this country can be made into my snack if I want it to be. Because I am a great man. Do you know why I'm great? Kurumaimo, explain to them the reason.
Of course. You're the greatest man in this country because you are the king, your highness.
That's right. Exactly right. So if I want to eat a house, I expect it to be served to my liking.
Now, based off One Piece having so many characters, I assume voice actors are, hey, we need you in a couple spots. Who is that? Who else did it? That voice? Don Creed. Dang.
Wapple, sir.
Don Creed.
I have some information for you.
It just hit me.
That some of the Straw Hat Brats very inconsiderately set out for Drum Castle after they arrived on the island, Your Highness.
What? Why'd they do that?
To burn that bitch down.
The mountain to see her.
But that,
No one lives there now, especially not a doctor.
Well, I actually heard that Dr. Correja, also very inconsiderately, is currently living in Drum Castle. She's a crazy old hag.
What did you say? That woman is living in my castle? How dare she mock me in such a way? Kick her out! I'll eat her up along with Straw Hat. That'll show them. Man,
was a straight eater.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. He's here now.
Who is that? Oh, he got me! Oh, I'm gonna die!
It's Dalton!
I came to see you dead, so that really suits me just fine.
Dalton, you bastard! It's a shame.
His head to shoulder ratio is crazy.
Difficult to fix. After all, we live in an advanced medical nation with almost 24 well-qualified doctors to service his every need.
That's right. 20 MD's emergency medical unit, prepare. Heal him.
Start operation. Start operation. Start operation. Start operation.
What?
Start operation. Start operation. Scalpel, needle, pin, and hammer.
Wow! I was sure I was gonna die for a minute there.
This is a perfect example of our situation. You receive all the medical attention that you could possibly need while your citizen's doctor. It's wrong.
It's wrong? Show some respect. I am still
Man,
your
fuck
king,
you, dude.
Dalton.
He's right. You'll shut your mouth if you know what's good for you.
Including you, we're in the highest position among Wapple's men. We were his loyal servants, or have you forgotten?
I haven't forgotten. It's true that while you were making, all I could do was stand there as one of Wapple's men and watch as you ruined our country. I have to accept responsibility for that. So Wapple, let's leave this country together. We can't stay in the land we betrayed any longer.
No, Dalton, wait! You didn't do anything wrong!
Man, I don't think he really feels like that about himself, but I feel like he's trying to look out for y'all.
Kingdom! You stood up for us!
Ha! You should have died, Dalton, and your post as captain of the Drum Kingdom Security Guard. I don't know how you all survived in this country without any doctors.
Internationally acknowledged for its development in medicine, but that renown is nothing more than a cheap charade. No one could guess that there are actually only 20 doctors who were shut up doing research in the king's own lab, and that all the other doctors have been exiled from the country, leaving the citizens to suffer.
Anyone who gets sick or injured must come and beg for their life if they want help. And if I feel like it, maybe I'll lend them the 20 MD's services. If they want to stay alive and healthy, all they have to do is obey me, their king! This way, no one will dare challenge my rule. And that is the perfect way to govern a country.
This isn't real governing, Wapple, and you aren't a real king!
Well, you certainly speak your mind, Dalton. Now kill him! I want you to shoot your former captain!
As usual, you don't understand.
Also just realized Waffle is wearing the skin, or not the skin, but wearing a skin of one of the animals he was riding in, which is probably why he looked at him like, bro, I fucking hate you.
And the thing I'm saying, I served your father before you, and he was always a good man and a fair ruler. I hoped you might come to resemble him one day, but I see now that that was a lot of wishful thinking.
Not good! He's using the ox fruit!
He's in his bison form!
Got it.
We can't hit him! He just dodges!
No mercy, even to my ex-soldiers. Little Bam, attacking!
Amazing! He's so powerful! So this is the kind of power the Zone-Tide Devil Fruit will give?
Zone-Tide Devil Fruit?
So-called rulers.
You know, like, obviously on like Facebook and Twitter and stuff, you would see memes like, which devil fruit are you picking? Now I can understand why the comment sections and like why they would be going crazy. Like I obviously would kind of ignore it just because it's like, for me, if I showed y'all some of the stuff I used to say about One Piece, y'all be like, I can't believe he's sitting here watching. But I mean, I was well aware of the fact that devil fruits existed, didn't know what they did, but I knew people argued over what they do. Contextually, I didn't know what they did. Now, every new devil fruit, I'm like, nah, that's the one I'd get. Can you stack devil fruits?
Be no hope for a country where the king and his men are the first ones to abandon the people during a time of crisis.
Let's see how well you do fighting against the two of us.
Just give up.
Dalton! Dalton, wait! We've come to help you! Please let us fight with you!
We're going to protect our country!
Remember, I've known you a long time. And I know you will.
No, don't!
I know what your weaknesses are.
What a dickhead.
Oh no! Why did you shield us from that shot? Dalton! Not Dalton! Are you alright?
I told you I knew where your weak spot was. Nice guys always finish last.
Quite the fitting death, huh, boys?
Man, that can't be it for this dude.
What's that?
Is that a earthquake?
This doesn't look good. We won't be able to go any further in this deep snow.
Partially up the mountain. What's this? Why is the ground shaking?
Another avalanche? Oh, the same avalanche.
25,600.
Zora, there are some bigger issues going on than your routine right now.
No, we are not high enough.
This isn't good. Now what? Oh, right. I know. Sanji! Grab a hold!
Thanks for that, Luffy.
Sure, but what now? Even if we don't sink in the snow, we're just gonna keep flying down this mountain unless we do something about it!
I'm never gonna let that happen. We've come all this way and we were almost to the base of the mountain, just feet away from the doctor.
No, you weren't.
Good?
Huh. They said, okay.
The only thing we can do at the moment, slide faster! Seriously! Luffy, look out! You can't crash into that thing! You're the one in charge of keeping Nami safe right now!
These little bunny bears are relentless, bro.
Ladies get treated gently, so you take care of her.
Sanji, bro.
Next time you do something like that, warn me!
Oh, no. This has been a disaster.
Get out of here!
We're going! Jess, Kurimanimo! Get on! Robson! Serious move! No!
Wappo, sir! Please! You have to let us ride too!
Get away from there! You can all find your own way out! Robson, hurry! It's closing in on us!
We'll be alright. 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 I promise, Phoebe. Even if we get buried by this, I'll be able to save you, I'm sure.
This nigga in tears, bro.
Do you think the avalanche could have already gotten to them?
We gotta go faster!
Yo, them bunny bears just fucked everybody up.
Nami, I'm sure you're cold, but just hang in there a little longer. Listen, hang on to this for me. I'll be right back, okay?
Damn, man, I really thought we was gonna get a Dalton backstory, bro. Already took the L, man.
Oh, it was you guys in there. No wonder it had such a disgusting taste. I won't let them get away with this. I'm talking about them, of course.
But who do you mean by them?
You told me earlier that some of the Straw Hats headed up the mountain toward my castle, isn't that right? Then this happened! They have a grudge against us. They're still mad about what happened, so they climbed up there and started an avalanche.
So, they were the ones who caused it?
Those sinister Straw Hat pirates caused the avalanche?
That's right. Well, boys, let's go. We'll see if those stupid sea-loving sailors know anything about fighting in the snow.
Man, I don't even feel sorry for you. Y'all the ones that caused all this. Hunt down. Did Luffy just create allies out of the ultimate ally to be created on this mountain? I feel like those two bunny bears are gonna return some type of favor.
Up there!
Wappo, sir.
Found you! Now I'll make you pay, you damn Straw Hats!
Bunny bear, come on. Please don't end. Please don't end. Fucking knew it, man. I knew that was finna end, man. So I think the bunny bears are gonna kind of ride for Luffy now that Waffle is caught up to them on the mountain. That was a really good 2 episodes. I thought we were gonna get more Dalton backstory. Maybe maybe he's not dead and the cold weather kind of preserved the process of him dying and he'll get to bounce back and we can kind of learn more like how he got the devil fruit. His devil fruit is pretty awesome. But anyways, I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Thank y'all so much. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day.